Hi everybody, this is Emily from Infinit Nutrition. Just going to go over a website video for you guys. Just going to walk you through how to use the website, how to place an order, all of that good stuff if you haven't gotten in there and done that already. I'm going to show you kind of how to log into your account, where to find certain things, how to apply your credit, and really just walk you through placing your entire order. So we'll get started by just getting onto the Infinit website. Just www.infinitnutrition.us will take you to the US based website. Once you get there, you're going to want to go up to the login side. Some pop-ups might come up for you, but go up to the login tab, click on that, and here's where you'll enter your email address that you've signed up for Team Infinite Performance with, and then the password. Unless you already have an account set up, then it will just be Infinite, no case sensitivity or anything there. So then you'll log into your account here and get in there, and then we'll start walking through the different tabs. So here's your account dashboard where you can see any previous orders that were placed, and then on the left hand side all your different tabs that you can get into and look at. So we'll start with your account information tab, and this is where you can get in there and change some of your information. If you want to change your name, your email address, your date of birth, gender, all of that. Like I said, if you've had an account previously, all this should be set up as it was before. Then just as you can see, your different tabs here, and so you see your credits. So if you have a community shared formula, this is where you'll see transactions coming through for your store credit. If you have an ambassador page set up, which looking here it looks like this is kind of generic. We have set up one to kind of just walk you through and show you what it looks like. But this is just kind of the dashboard page for all of that. So here's where you can see total commissions earned from anybody using it, and this is where you can see the coupon code. So for basics, here's showing you Team Infinite Performance 10 is a discount code that your friends and family should use to get a 10% discount, and it gets you 10% commission on that. So go back to the account dashboard. So here on your account dashboard page, you can see where your My Formulas tab, create your own mix, Infinite Formulas, this is where all the stock products are at. So if we want to look here at the Infinite Formulas page, go to all of our different preset products, shows you all of them here, and what you can do is you can customize them. So if you go on the product page, kind of look it out, and you're like, hey, I want a different formula or a different flavor, a different amount of calories and stuff, you can click on the customize it button. You can click buy it now, add it to your shopping cart. As you can see, there's a couple items already in there, but if you click customize it, it'll take you to the slider page where you can adjust these based on your own personal preferences. So lower the flavor, kind of bring the carbs down to a more simple source, increase calories, decrease electrolytes, protein, amino acids, and then even play with the caffeine if you want some. Then you can look at the nutrition tab and kind of look at all the different, this is a nutrition label that'll be printed out and put on your bag. So this is where you can see all the different numbers and stuff there. Name it, pick your flavor, save for later, and that'll add it to your My Formulas folder. And there's a couple of other blends I've added in here just to kind of mess around with it. If you want to change it, you're going to click edit formula. That's where you can come in here, change the flavor, add a new bag, and then you go to the next button, and then that's where you can choose your serving size option. 25 servings are most normal serving size. You can select the vegan protein, any of our other add-ons. Just click on the little box. Once you're finished, and you just click buy it now. If you're ready to check out, you can click the checkout button, or we'll just continue shopping here just to check out a little bit more of the website. So if you want to go to the My Formulas tab, you can always click order formula just to order it straight from there. If you want to copy as a new formula, this is where just get in here, and then you don't have to worry about messing up old formulas. Change that up there. If you want to add it as a community shared formula, that's where you can earn commission and credit based on people ordering your community blends. If you create your own mix, this is where you can show, or we can help you by either taking the 5-hour challenge, scheduling a consult, or you can just get in there and create your own. So if you click the Let Us Help button, it'll take you to this page where you have scheduling a free consultation or taking the Infinit 5-hour challenge, excuse me. So here you just have to make sure you set up your own consultation, and you can pick whatever time you want to go with. And with this 5-hour challenge sample pack, as you can see, you get a water bottle, a 5-serving custom bag, and a $10 gift card. So you click the Schedule Now button here, and then you'll get to choose the day and the time that you have. Obviously the crossed out red ones are not available anymore, so just check that, click Book Now, and then you'll move forward to the next step. So continue shopping, because we'll check out later, but that just kind of shows you where you can get started with that 5-hour challenge. If you have questions about any of the 5-hour challenge or consultations, just let me know and I can help you answer questions, get you set up with Colin. So then we'll go to your shopping cart page. Here is where all of your items are now added into your cart. I've added a couple additional ones just for sake of time and length of the video. And as you can see, there's different quantities here, and you can always change that. Just make sure once you change a quantity, you update the cart at the bottom. You can easily change that here instead of having to go back to the other pages and add more of those products. So updating the cart, and just make sure that it refreshes the page so you have all your new quantities updated. And you have to do that anytime that you change a quantity or take out a product. There, adding in a product from down here on the left will be totally fine, and it won't make any difference. So then we'll come down here and you'll see where the subtotal and the total boxes are, and where you can apply discount codes and customer credit. If I want to go back and look at some of the other products, I can get back in here. It doesn't mess anything up with the shopping cart. Just go back and find the page. As you can see, the prices are all adjusted for the Team Infinit pricing. That 20% discount automatically applied. So here's where you can apply your credit. And you see we apply the $95.13 to this order from your store credit. Again, you guys are going to have $100 each added into there. So if it's more than what's going to cover it, then you can always take it out. So we'll check out now. So then here you want to just make sure that you have all your addresses correct. So we'll just select one that was previously in there. So you're going to make sure you have the right billing address, and then if your shipping address is different, you're going to want to make sure you add that in there. And then here's where you can select your shipping options. So with the shipping options, if you live local in Cincinnati, or maybe you're stopping through, feel free to do in-store pickup. That's free. You can come pick it up from the office anytime, any weekday from 9 to 5. If you want to call in and make sure we're still open at the time that you want to come pick it up, or if you want to pick it up a little bit earlier, we typically have people in the office around 8:30. And then you'll have your normal UPS, ground, second day air, next day delivery. All of our shipping pricing is based on weight. So if you have a lot of items in your shopping cart, then that's going to make it be heavier, so it's going to be a little bit more expensive. A lot of questions we get are with the SurePost Parcel Select. So with this one, it's just going to take a little bit longer. That's why it's cheaper. So it's going to be picked up by UPS, and it's going to be delivered to your local post office, who is then going to deliver it to your house. So because of that switch from UPS to the USPS, that might take a little bit longer, but that is also why it is a cheaper option. So you're going to select your shipping option, and we're just going to go with the in-store pickup for now. So go to the next page. This is typically where you'll enter your credit card payment information. I have enough credit to cover my order, so there's no payment that is needed, so I can get to the next step, and you'll see that the grand total is zeroed out because my credit has covered everything that I'm ordering. So here you can leave a comment if you would like. If you need any stickers, tattoos, or anything like that, feel free to request the customer service add some in there. Make sure you click that you understand the terms and conditions, and then we'll place the order, and your order will process. So now your order has been received, and you should get this confirmation page, and if you don't get this or the confirmation email, then there is some issues with placing your order and you'll need to contact customer service. Typically doesn't happen, so you should be good to go with this once you get to this page. And then if you want to just click around the rest of the website, here you can see, if you go back to your dashboard, you have your pending order. If you're interested in like what's your shipping, double check what you ordered, your addresses are correct, you can click on the order and it'll bring you to this kind of invoice page. This is what we'll see. And if you have any issues, maybe you put in the wrong zip code or something, feel free to reach out to us as soon as you can so that we can adjust that prior to it being shipped out. So now we'll get into some of the non-ordering product type things. So we have our store located on our website. So if you're, hey, I'm last minute need to pick up some GoFar speed, you can type in your zip code to select how many miles away that you're willing to drive, and then this will show you where our local stores are to you. So you can click on a certain store and it'll show you their website, their phone number, their address, and then you can run to that store, pick up some Infinit. I would call them first to make sure they have what you need in stock, and then just go on there and pick it up and you're on your way. And if you have any local shops that doesn't currently carry Infinit, let us know. Send me an email with a good contact, the name of the shop, and I can pass it on to our wholesale division and they can get Infinit in your local shop so that you don't have to drive super far to try and get your last minute Infinit. If I'm missing anything, please reach out to me via email on the Facebook Team Infinit Performance Facebook page. Ask any specific questions and I'll be more than happy to help.